I had to skip a mission. The game crashed. I think that particular mission is bugged or something. So I skipped one mission. Of course, we don't get to see us go to the village.
Our villagers will join the CIDG soon.
Oh, look at that. We won for a cause.
Arrived just in time, Steve. Yeah, I'm glad we managed to win him over. I was surprised how many Charlie there were in the jungle, though. Yeah, me too. Seems they're preparing for something big. I thought we'd well and truly kick their asses when they tried their last assault.
We did. We beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, but I bet they've moved troops down from the north to cover their losses. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if...
Oh!
Damn it! Inside the wire. Probably tunneled in or something. Gotta push her back. Move it, guys.
Alright. That's bad. They knew where the CP is. But you know what? There's a story behind that. Did he get through you? Alright. Are you with us? Are you just not a VC and... or Cammy? Oh no, that's not... Hard to tell who's who in this dark. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know who that is. Is he one of us? Back up a little bit more. He's not one of us. You're one of us, okay. Treasure talk? That sounds Mandarin. Yeah. Who's he? Alright, red tracers.
This is 6. Get over to the west sector entrance. That's where they came from. I'm waiting there.
So yeah, like I was saying, my father and his fellow Marines would generally know when an attack was coming. Quick TSC. Because they had guys that were South Vietnamese that were contractors. They worked on base. You know, they do things like latrine duty and stuff. That was, you know, not... It was important, but you know, if you can contract it out to the civilian population, why not? Why not? So they did that. And when some of those guys didn't show up to work one day, or on particular days for no reason, that's when an attack was coming. They had a good idea when an attack was coming via that route. It doesn't mean they're VC though, you know. It's this whole situation is they're just, you know, trying to earn a living. It's a rock and a hard place. They're people too. They got family, mouths to feed. I mean, they're VC. Should not treat them like VC. Treat them all like VC. You're not going to win this very particular type of fighting a war, counterinsurgency. Well, we need guys like Green Berets that know the air, know the people. Check him. Oh, he's KIA. Oh, a Thompson. I'll definitely do that. But you can't treat them all like VC. You're not going to win any hearts and minds that way. But yeah, they would know an attack was coming. And oh no, can't get that magazine. All right. They know when an attack was coming because those guys won't show up to work all day. And all of a sudden, rockets and mortars would land on within the perimeter of the wire. Sometimes when they find the bodies, they search the body. There's like sketches of sectors of fire regarding machine guns, key places like the TP. They would know what that is. And where do you think they got that information from? Probably from the guys that worked on base. But hey,
we cleared the inner perimeter.
That's what it is.
Now we gotta mop up the rest of them and find out how the hell they got inside. My bet is they dug a tunnel somewhere in the west sector. Joe, take a few troops and sweep to the south. Nut, you're going north. Steve, you move directly to the west sector. Joe and Nut will join you as soon as they check their sectors. I'll organize a few groups for a sweep of other locations. Move it.
Hornster, get your ass over here. I need some backup. You got it, brother. Let's go.
Wait, where's everyone else? And actually walking away. Is it just the captain? Like, are you the... Are you the highest ranking dude here? Oh, I see this entire camp. Yellow tracers, that's their tracers. So typically the tracers that the VC and MDA would use, yellow and green. Yeah, we had red tracers. Sometimes white. My dad said they also had white a few times. Oh, check this out. Down there. Like a rocket. Alright, I want to start moving. Behind you, dude. Gotta reload. Got a 60, man. Give me sustained rate of fire. Sustained rate. 3-second pause. Or not. Yeah, if I were the VC, I don't think I'd be using flares right now. Gotta reload again. Get behind the Hornster. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get a frag or not. Oh. Nut, you survived that? Yeah, no kidding, man. They thought you were dead. Okay. He's reloading. Heard him reload. Who's that? Who's that? Bronson.
Shit, I'm out of ammo.
I remember that 60 to 90 degree offset. Now, no wonder you weren't shooting that 60. What's going on? How do I... Gentlemen? Pretty silhouetted up here. Where? Oh.
I'll tell Rosenfield.
Okay. We are very exposed. 4. Very nice with you all.
Clear. VC only here. 6. This is Hawkins. We found the tunnel they used to get in.
There's a, the only special forces group that I knew of from my father and the books I've read and, you know, visiting Vietnam and whatnot. They were called sappers, right? Engineers, specially trained dudes that were there to think of them as a capability of allowing maneuver for your troops. They would create, they would clear minefields, do stuff like this, like dig a hole and get guys through, and
Sorry, Bronze. You'll get your
deal
chance.
with a lot of explosives.
Chuck some of that C4. I'm going in.
Here, take it. Don't blow yourself up.
There's a good book by Bing West. He was a Vietnam vet too, Marine officer. Before I go in there, I'm gonna do a frag.
Heads down, boys. Fire in the hole.
He wrote a book called The Village, and it was about Marines that did special forces type of mission. Sort of. They were called Combined Action Platoon. A squad of Marines would embed themselves with a group of villagers and train and...
It's a shitty place for a firefight.
Train and train the populace. And yeah, they did a similar mission as Special Forces, but probably not to a certain degree. But you know, Marines have been very invested in counterinsurgency since, you know, the Banana Wars, and I'm sure that's a Marine Corps manual. I've seen it surrounding somewhere. But yeah, Bing West also described BC and NBA sappers at this one part of the book where I won't spoil it completely. They were naked one night. They were sneaking up to the Marine perimeter, and we had punji stakes out there. No, we didn't cover the tips with feces. At least I don't think we did, unlike the NBA or BC. But they would pull the stakes out. And they kept doing that, hour upon hour, and with the cover or concealment of darkness. Kept doing that until they created a gap to where they can flow the forces through, and they did that while naked.
I'll put the C4 here.
Certainly an elite group of guys. and gals. That made a big difference to their operation. Where am I? My back is clear here.
I'd better get back. It's gonna get messy in here in a few seconds.
Yeah, what's the timer? Few seconds? Come on. Dude. Could probably hustle, huh? Why not? A great book, The Village. Very heartbreaking, surreal, and it's a page turner. You get invested. You get invested in the story. The rough pups, that they call them. That was the nickname for the, I guess, for the context of this game. Montagnards, the locals. They weren't part of the regular army, but they were an outfit that we trained and fought with to fight for South Vietnam. Called them rough pups. But a great book, very good book. Tunnel rats. That's a whole nother topic. Get out of here first. No.
C4 planted. You can blow it now, Bronson.
Okay.
Gladly.
Trigger detonation.